Hello, everyone. I just decided to come on today just because I could. So I'm hoping that some of y'all see this um, and that you get the chance to join me. So welcome, welcome. Let me know that you're here. Give me some hearts. Tell me you're around. I wanted to come and chill with y'all for a little bit. Hello, the lighthouse. How are you? And just kind of chit chat with you guys. Happy Monday, Cynthia. This is not necessarily a formal anything. Hey, Linda. This is just me coming on my first official full day. Hey, Mr. Clarence, of retirement from corporate America. That this is now, I'll be around all day. Like I'm doing the thing at this point, and we are full time in our purpose. Hey, Tamika. And so I wanted to kind of come and just chat with you guys about what's happening and like an update on where we're at with our 100 light workers and 100 days goal. Thank you very much. When I get done with this quick live here, I'm going to go and record some information. Hey, Miss Angela. Hey, Cherise. How are you, honey? I'm going to record the fire signs finally, and then, do some more work. But yeah, so as a lot of you probably know, we have I'm calling it a mandate from Spirit to launch, 100 light workers in 100 days into their purpose, or at least get them started into their purpose, right? And we're about 20 days into the 100, and we are already at 20 light workers that we have in the program itself, the certification program that you'll see that gets scrolling down on the bottom. In the midst of all of this, also launched Lightworker Academy. As most of you already know, if you're with me, but if you don't, if you're just joining me and you're just discovering me, this is where we're at. So we have Lightworker Academy, and the first of the programs that we're doing in Lightworker Academy is the spiritual counselor, energy healer certification. And it's a 12-week program, and there's information to kind of, if you feel like you're one of those 100, I really feel like the 100 is just the beginning, because Lightworker Academy itself is going to grow exponentially. We're expanding our reach on Instagram. We're expanding our reach on TikTok. We're expanding our reach. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, too much oxygen. On YouTube, and we're gonna have consistent content out. We're gonna finish, like, for instance, on YouTube. We did Sunday. I don't know how many of y'all were here last night, for the Be Your Own Bay podcast, but that was absolutely fabulous. And we're gonna be doing more of that, right? We've got the Be the Light retreat this weekend, and that link is down below as well. That starts on Friday, goes for Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Um, so we're really getting about the business, okay, about the work of launching and assisting light workers into getting into their purpose. That's really where we're at. Um, Cynthia says she wishes she was financially stable to join the 100 light workers. Um, and that she'll manifest the means to join. That is something that a lot of people think about, right? Like, I know that y'all are like, well, it's a 12-week certification program. Um, how can I possibly do that? And I will tell you, I've recently gotten a coach and a mentor and things like that on the business side of everything. And the way I look at it is this, is that when you get out into doing the work, the investment pays for itself. Like, the investment comes back to you pretty quickly. Even the investment in the retreat. Like with the retreat, you're going to get a Reiki attuned, right? And I teach you a lot of things about assisting people in their conducting a Reiki session and things of that nature. Well, you can go right away and be allowing your purpose to provide for your person, like right away. So to me, it's not always a question of can I afford it, but am I willing to, like, we have to decide we're going to invest in ourselves at some point. And I have not always invested in myself, but I did it this time, and I really put the work in. So we can do it. You can do it. Manifest. I've manifested everything that I have. Everything. But anyway, so I want to see how you guys were doing. Oh, Joanna, hi. Joanna, hello. Joanna's she was one of my firstborn in like everything. One of my first ones. And she's just fabulous. I'm gonna post the link here if you guys want to join the StreamYard. I'm not gonna be on for very long, but I want to chat with you guys. So what I'm really excited about is the ability to be able to literally be an example of you can actually walk in your purpose full time and allow it to provide for your person. This 100 light workers in 100 days is a vision not only just for me, like not just a mandate for me, but this is really for humanity. This is really to assist humanity in raising their vibration, in healing. There are a number of people out there that are hurting. And a lot of you've come to me at some point when there was some hurt or some pain or something that was going on. And you came to me and you were sent here, and we were able to assist and empower. And I'm wanting to be sure to allow you to have that opportunity to pay that forward, and for the reach. Oh gosh, I have to breathe. For the reach to be grown exponentially. Because I'm only going to reach a certain number of people, but each of you have people within your sphere that you're meant to reach. There are a lot more people waking up these days than we ever have imagined. I am shocked. Like, I was shocked the last few days of my career with the company I was working for. The last few days when I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go do this and that, and the third. And they were like, really? Oh my gosh, I've been so interested in spirituality and all of this, It was shocking to me. And it let me know that there are people out there that are waking up that you have no clue that that's what's actually going on. You have no idea. You have no idea that you might see somebody at work or see somebody, well, we probably don't see them at work much anymore, but seeing them, oh, this is weird. What's going on with that? I'm sorry. I'm seeing some weird pixelation on my camera. Okay, anyway. You might see somebody in the neighborhood or at the store or what have you, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what's going on with this person, right? Like, you think that they're like on the outside, they look like they're just fine, but you can pick up on their energy and tell that they're not. There's a lot of people that have this like they've got this facade up. This just like, oh my God, like they're protecting themselves, or they're smiling and they're faking it until they're making it. And I'm done faking it. at all. I'm done faking. I've been done faking for a while now. And we, as those that have already awakened, we have a responsibility. Like, we came here on a mission. We came here to do something. We didn't just come here just to chill out, and only work on our own stuff. Yeah, that's huge that we came here to work on our own stuff. It is huge. That's why I have those conversations like we had last night about being your own bae, and we talk a lot about empowerment and talk a lot about healing. So it is very critically important. We come here to deal with the clear the karma and deal with the stuff that we've been carrying for millennia and multiple lifetimes. However, that's not the only reason you came here. You also came here to assist others. You also came here to help heal humanity. And so this 100 light workers in 100 days is not just some, oh, that's a cute little saying. How adorable is that? No, this is like the mission or part of the mission. This is the first step on my mission. And being able to be out here now, fully out here with no safety net. And it's cool to work the day job until your purpose, is able to provide for your person. But now it's no safety net. Now this is it. And I'm so excited for it. And I want more of you to be able to do the same thing. So, like I said earlier, we're at 20 light workers thus far that are in the program or about ready to graduate from the program and get launched into their purpose. And we're about 25 days or so into the 100. So I pretty much, hey Pam, how are you? I pretty much am like, okay, dokale. We got 80 and 75 days. So if you've been thinking about this or you've been wondering, am I called to doing this? Guys, you can use this, certification and knowledge, this mastery of yourself in just about every area. Matter of fact, you can use it in every area of your life. So even if you're not sure if you're meant to be a healer or a counselor, trust and believe these are skills that you can use regardless in anything that you're doing, because you'll be able to help people and assist people right where they're at. But if this is something you want to make a career out of, that this is your purpose, it's time to do it. So on the screen below, there's the Be the Light retreat that's occurring on Friday, the 19th. So this Friday, starting at 7 p.m. Central and going through till Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central, the 21st, we're doing the Be the Light virtual retreat. We're doing it again. We did it in October, so we're doing this one again. And it's a good base space to start. It's, some Reiki attunement, some crystal work, some spiritual warfare, all of that is included. How to access additional abilities and getting some impartation, quantum manifestation, and meditation. So that's a great opportunity to start to work with me. And if anybody wants in on the, if you book the call and we decide to enroll you into the actual certification program, you'll get that complimentary. You'll get that for free, so everybody can start at the same place. Anyway, what else is going on, guys? Wow, what else is going on today? We're almost done with Mercury retrograde. We got one more week left. And then we get into new moon and hey, Sean. What are you saying here, honey? Let me look. Oh, wow. You took a stand on that vaccine. Are you overseas? Wow, okay. So let's kind of, I don't usually talk too much about the Ronas. You're in the UK. You said you met your maker and made him cry. I'm not sure what that means. But what I will say is we're getting close to the end of Mercury retrograde. And this Mercury retrograde is really, as I've said, in almost all of the, in fact, probably all of those readings I've done thus far, and we'll do fire and get them dropped in just a few minutes here. Um, it is a time not to just sit back, right? It's not a time to sit back and just rest on your laurels. Okay. Um, it's time to really take action. Nails with hope. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Um, I believe that you can manifest whatever it is that you need, want, or desire. I firmly believe that. And there is a mentality that we that is impressed upon us. And I don't even think I told anybody how much whatever it is. So I don't think I've even discussed it, but certification and learning and all of this is important. And again, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I do believe that we can manifest. We are not bound by what the world tells us that our economic or our I'll just put it this way, socioeconomic status is. We're not bound by that. No matter what. And we cannot continue to live that way, because if we continue to live that way and don't empower ourselves to create our realities and create our wealth, create what we need as far as money or want, need, desire, whatever it is, right? Um, then yeah, that's another big part of what we're here to learn, is to learn how to truly walk in our divinity. Hey, Miss Anna, how to truly walk in our divinity and how to truly be the creators, the co-creators of our realities that we are designed to be. And while gratitude is awesome, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't have an attitude of gratitude, because you should. But there's a reality in this world that money is the energetic exchange for certain things. So once you understand that money is the energetic exchange for certain things, it becomes an energetic attraction. I like what you're saying. Yes. People waste more money on other things than helping our own spiritual growth, coffee, makeup, what have you. I understand. But my goal and my role is to help people come out of a space where you're dependent upon third dimensional constructs to live a to live the life that you were meant to live, and the best version of yourself. Thank you, Miss Anna. Yeah, and we're not quite done yet. We still have some more to go, but yeah, you went. Anna was in. Anna was there. Joanna was there. I think there were a few other people that were at the last Be the Light retreat. It's a powerful time, and it literally vaults you into the next level and the next realm, and then the certification goes next. So I don't want people to think like, honestly, again, this is what I'm meant to do. This is who I am. Hey, Angelica, this is my purpose. This is my goal. This is my role. This is my mission, is to launch Lightworkers. So it's not about deserving or non-deserving. It's about when you're ready to get into that purpose, let's get it, let's go. Because we can. Did you? That's awesome, Tamika. I've been thinking about going vegan to some extent. I'm not sure how much. Facts do say that. Why? Wow, this is a crazy debate day today. Um, Associated to trauma. Okay. Hmm. Well, Nails with Hope, again, I hope and pray that you are able to do what you wish to do and find your way. However, I will tell you there is nothing in life that's free. And even in the Bible and even in all of what, I don't care which religion or spirituality or whatever you are following or someone has followed in the past, you will definitely find that when prophets and teachers came to town, to an area, there was some level of support that was afforded to them. So I don't, there's a lot of people. I spent 20 plus years in the church being a minister, and all that, everyone always says freely is as you were given it, freely should you give. But I will tell you that there is nothing that I have gained that did not come with a price, a sacrifice of some sort, right? A sacrifice of some sort. So it's not free. It's not free. And I don't begrudge anyone for doing what I do at the end of the day. Because I'm going to be able to now, because I could do this full time, reach a lot more people. Right? Reach a lot more people than I ever would have if I was continuing to work the day job that I'm extremely grateful for. I've already found a way. Thank you. And it's just not, you know. Hey, CAG. No, the day job did me a great service. Let me tell you something. The day job supported and allowed me to do some things and grow in ways that I, never would have been able to do so as quickly and as efficiently and effectively as I have been. So I am forever grateful for the day job. Forever grateful for it. It was great and it taught me a lot. So it is what it is. And Cynthia, I believe that you will return to that. Well, thank you, Sean. That's your opinion. The daytime YouTubers are something else. You guys are really interesting. You're an interesting group. Some of you. It's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, just a wee bit. Let me am I lagging? Oh, guys, I'm sorry that I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Hmm. Yeah, I am lagging. So we'll have to do something a little different with my streaming, I think. Hmm. I apologize. We'll have to do something different with streaming. Yes, Mystical, please do. Everything is a learning curve. Everything is a learning curve. So, at any rate, guys, what else is going on? This is so crazy. I'm so sorry. I just happened to pop over to YouTube and I realized that it appears that I'm lagging a little bit. So I apologize for that. We have some new cameras and I'm using a different software to stream, and I think I'm going to have to change up. Thanks so much. Yeah, the podcast last night was everything. I loved it. I loved it. You're right, Linda. Everything in life is a learning curve. And nothing that we get in this world is free. Yep, Sean, I know, but I'm live streaming right now. Thank you. Yep, I got to figure it out over here. Yeah, Dr. Danny, like if you guys go back and watch the podcast from last night, Dr. Danny was fabulous. He was absolutely amazing. Um and yeah, it was absolutely amazing. And so I really was forever grateful, and if you can get in touch with him on his socials. Oh, I'm going to stop using StreamYard. Let's stop using StreamYard. It was crazy. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, like I wanted to just kind of come and chit chat with you all and see what was going on. Didn't mean to get into that deep of a discussion about anything. So I hope no one got offended because I didn't mean to. But I'm going to go and I'm going to record the fire sign Mercury retrograde. That's where I was. Like this totally threw me off. I'll probably take this down. Mercury retrograde is almost done. And I really feel very, 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 very strongly once it starts back, right? Once it starts back on its trajectory forward, right? Once we get to the point where it's going back direct and it's going to hit all the except for the sun. It'll hit, Saturn and Jupiter and Venus. It should again in Aquarius. We're really in a time period where it's time for us to honestly kind of take ourselves back in this slingshot and then release ourselves in this Aquarian water bearer bow, right? Like we're supposed to be reaching back and then releasing and not being scared. Hi, David. How are you? And not being scared, right? Just go forward. So take the moment, take the time. There's some information down in the description box below. If you want to join me this weekend for the retreat, you want to join me for the certification program here as well. We might do some pick a cards. I think I'll finish the fire signs today, and then we'll start thinking about, I want to throw some astrology out there too. And, we'll figure something out. We'll start doing some new stuff. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to get rolling. If you didn't get a chance, check out yesterday's podcast. It's fabulous with my good friend, Dr. Danny Lee Harris, the metamorphosis doctor. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys so much. Namaste. Bye-bye.